last go round for you, obviously, in this game. How much does it mean to you to get this one?
It means a lot. It's a big game for us, big game for myself, big game for our whole team, and it's just very important for us to come out with the win. It's going to be a good game out there. It's going to be a very grinding game. It's going to be a hard-nosed game, and I can't wait to get after it.
You've been a part of a few of these now. How chippy is this rivalry?
It's very chippy. Like on the field, things are said. Little cheap shots are done, but that's you can expect that with games like this. So it's just part of the game. It's fun, and I can't wait till they come in here.
How much do you talk to the younger guys about composure, given all that?
We've been talking to them a lot this week about that, about how important this game is, and about how it will be out there. When they get the chance to get on the field and show their talent. So just telling them early how it's going to be, just getting their mindset right, and just practicing our tails off. Just making sure that they're doing everything to the best of their ability. So when it's time to go out there and perform, there's no pressure.
Is it easy to keep your head, though, when it does get chippy?
Yeah, for me personally, yeah, it's easy to keep my head.
For young guys?
When I was young playing this game, I was hyped up. So I was out there talking trash, but I was only on kickoff and kick return, so it wasn't that much I could say.
Do you remember anything as hyped up as last year's, the pregame last year, Devin?
No. I remember I was out there, though. It was pretty hyped up, and, Dad got us going on, got us going when he came back in the locker room, gave us a good speech about, what just happened and, how we about to go out there and handle our business. So, that was probably the most intense thing I've been a part of.
So, Devin spoke. Do you remember what he said, or a general idea of what he told you guys?
He was just saying, it's time to go, they don't respect us, and just telling everybody what happened and, how we got to go out there and not give them a chance. Just put our foots on their throats early, from the start to finish, and come out with the victory.
Carlos said it wasn't until after the game when everybody saw the videos of Devin with the logo.
Yeah. Well, he told a couple people, but the whole rest of the team seen it after the game, so.
Impressive?
Yeah, very impressive.
How surprised were you when you were out there for the pregame? They actually let you through. They broke their link to let you through, but they didn't let Devin. Was that a surprise to you, especially when you heard Devin's side of the story?
Hey guys, we actually can't talk about that. That's been stated in the Big Ten rules about that whole incident, so we have to move on from that.
Do you know anybody who plays for Michigan State?
Nah.
How do you kind of make sense of Michigan State's season, what you've seen of them, and do you anticipate that they'll maybe play at a higher level against you guys than they have previously?
I believe they're a good team. I believe that the record really don't show who they really are. They have some great players on their team. They got great offense, great defense, and we know that they're going to give their best shot, and we're going to give our best shot also. So just go out there and outworking them, and just want to get the win more than they want to get the win. That's how we're going to come out with the victory.
What sticks out about their offense?
Just the playmakers that they have. They have a veteran quarterback. He's pretty good. He has control of the offense. They got good running backs, good tight end, good receivers. They got some ball players on their team. So our goal is to just slow them down, just do what we do, play our defense, and when we play our defense, nobody can get past us.
What was your reaction when you heard that? 'Cause I know you're pretty close with Chris Evans when he found out that he was able to rejoin the team.
I was super happy. I actually knew before he even put it out there, because I stay with him. So I was just telling him, I'm proud of him about, how he handled everything, how he stayed strong, and how he just kept his head, because, other players could really just get frustrated with themselves, get out here and start doing, anything, some crazy stuff. But, he stayed focused, and you know, he just did what he had to do, and I'm just so proud of him, and I'm happy he's back, you know, working on and stuff. It's just a good thing to see.
How's he doing? I know you said you live with him. How's he mentally?
He's doing well. He's doing good. Yeah, he's still the same person, man. He's doing well.
As a defense, how do you prepare for a team like Michigan State that runs a lot of like trick plays and that kind of thing?
I feel like we prepare for each team the same way. You know, the easiest thing to stop the trick plays is executing your job, and if we execute our job, you know, no trick play will work. So we just gotta you know, be good with our eyes. You know, we gotta play hard, and like I said, we gotta make sure we do everything we gotta do. You gotta trust the person next to you that he's gonna do what he's gonna do, and yeah.
What is the period like when you guys are doing trick plays? I mean, knowing that obviously you know what the play is going to be, especially if you're doing it in a rep form, but then you don't know obviously when they're going to trot it out during a game. I mean, how would you describe those periods when you guys practice those plays?
I would describe them periods as very like locked in and focused, very like locked in on what you got to do, very locked in on the formation and, you know, what certain plays they like to do out of certain formations, and like I said, just executing your job, and yeah, basically, like I said, just trusting the person next to you that they're going to do their job too. You know, that's one of the main things that we focus on is trust in our room. Just trusting everybody's going to do their job, because, you know, just free your mind up to have let you be able to play more free, let you be able to you know, have that trust in, you know, the person next to you.
When the scout team runs, I guess maybe a trick play, do you know it's that trick play, or do you know like what's coming at?
Yeah, Coach Brown mixed it up.
Yeah.
He don't make it like that, because you know, you won't get no work done really if you know it's coming. So he throws some trick plays in there just to keep us honest, and, you know, make sure we're on our P's and Q's.
You mentioned the defense and not giving much to anybody. And we keep talking about the offense. Maybe they found their groove in that second half against Penn State. When do you think? When did the defense really click for you?
I feel like defense really started clicking after the Wisconsin game. I feel like that's when we started clicking. I felt like that's when we found our identity. We found out, you know, what we got to do, who we got to be, how we got to play, and, you know, the things we got to focus on to be a better defense. And yeah, to answer your question, I would say after the Wisconsin game.
What were the things you focused on?
Just like I said before, just trusting, you know, the person around you. That's just really the main thing you got to do, and executing your job. Those are the two main things, the two most important things in their defense. Trusting the person next to you and executing your job.
All right, guys, remove Khaleke.